Alrighty, what's up, guys? So I'm gonna talk about my weekend. Um, for some context here for decision making that occurred during this weekend, I'm like pretty sure my hormones right now are like cooked because like my brain is all over the place. I'll be like freaking going through it one minute, like sad as hell, listening to like recovery, and then I'll be like angry over like nothing and like fighting shadows, and then I'll be like buzzed as freaking all get out and just ready to start like, whoa, I need to go to the gym, you know? Uh, so that's some context for this weekend. All right. So this weekend starts on a Friday. I mean, well, this past weekend, I guess, started on a Friday. So that chick that I had fumbled once, got blocked by, got unblocked by, and then continued to talk to. Yeah, we autistically fumbled the shit out of that again. I mean, who didn't see that coming, you know? It happens. It be like that. I always do it. I mean, this is gonna become a common theme. If you continue to watch these videos, is me just autistically fumbling the shit out of every relationship I'm ever. Well, it's not. It wasn't even a fucking relationship, but just like any interaction I have with women, it's gonna get autistically fumbled. Trust, it'll happen. Don't worry. I will repeat these actions again. Which also goes into the whole like, bro, you weren't supposed to be talking to girls. Look, uh, I'll get more into that later in this video. But we made it 2 months. I mean, like if I was an alcoholic and I made it 2 months sober, everyone would be excited. Oh, one relapse. I drank one time. Like it's fine. We'll get back in rehab eventually. Probably not. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. All right, to this weekend though. So it's Friday night. I've been tweaking because I had fumbled. I was like, fuck. I'll reinstall Tinder because that's always a great idea. Installing Tinder always goes so well. Um, and I matched with this. She seemed she I think she's a sweet girl. We match. We were talking about the gym, so I was like, yo, it's chest day today. Let's go. Let's go hit chest. Like, supposedly she could bench a plate. I want to see this. You know what I mean? Um, but like a few hours before we were planning on going to the gym, she's like, "Yo, let's like hang out before the gym so we can talk. We can talk." Talk means, well, I mean, she said the word talk, but I mean, I think at this point we know what talk means, right? We're all big boys here. Um, so I grab her. We swing back to the crib where my bed was way more made. This had the pillowcase all the way on. Look at that, and the blankets were flat. So I know you guys would be impressed by me. I do tidy up just a bit when I'm bringing females over. Just a bit though, only a little bit. Um, so the bed was made. I know you guys are so proud of me. Um, and there was no laundry either. I mean, there was still boxes, but okay, we're going off on a tangent here. Yeah. So I, of course, like every gentleman would do, I pick her up and yeet her onto the bed because who doesn't love to fly? And then, like every sane person does, I pull up the Flash Gets YouTube channel. Because the first time you meet a girl, the best thing to do is to show her racist Mario. Obviously. 100% success rate, guys. If you got a girl over at your place, pull up Flash Gets on YouTube, scroll all the way down, whip out racist Mario. That cartoon pops off, impresses them every time. They're like, "Oh my God, you're so cultured. You're just an amazing person, obviously. Like next Picasso." So, I turn Racist Mario on, and as to be expected, Racist Mario gets watched, and then talking occurs, you know, and then while the talking's occurring, my aunt comes over. Luckily, I kind of, know my family just will randomly pop by, so I had locked the door. Thank God. Um, and then I text her, I'm like, yo, like, why are you here? And she's like, oh, everyone's coming over for the Mike Tyson fight. I'm like, bruh. I swear, I haven't had a girl over in months. The last time I brought a girl over, as I walked through the front door into the living room with this girl, bro, my entire family's in there. First time I've ever brought this girl over. Like maybe the third time I'm meeting this girl. My entire family's there. First time I freaking first day I meet this girl and bring her over, my entire family pulls up. I swear they know her some shit. It's bullshit. Anyways, so the talking got a little awkward, you know, because there's children running around the house, and my aunt's literally texting me, "Yo, come out. Oh, we want to meet her," or "I'm coming in." And granted, my aunt knows that we were doing some talking, so she's just like being weird. So I'm like, fuck. All right, you know, we're just gonna go to the gym, and hopefully they're gone by the time we get back. Well, I mean, I wasn't even planning on bringing her, but we're getting ahead of ourselves. Anyways, I was like, hopefully, you know, we're just gonna go to the gym. We're gonna go to the gym now, you know. So I go up, I prep, I literally like while I'm getting my pre, I crack the door so we can book it, bruh. And bro, my aunt is just sitting there, like waiting at the front door so she can see this chick. It's like, bro, like, come on, man, like you're not helping, right? You know, like chill, chill, dog, chill. So me and this chick, we go to the gym, we hit chest, you know, good old time. And then I'm supposed to take her home after this. But I mean, come on, we just hit chest together. We're hot and sweat, you know what I mean? So we swing, you know, we're driving to her house, but we don't make it to her house. We end up back here, shower, and we engage in some more talking. And at this point, it's like 2, and I'm like, yo, I got a crazy Saturday plan tomorrow. I need to go to bed. I'll take you home real early tomorrow because I gotta be up early. She's like, all right. So we fall asleep around like 2. Bro, I wake up at 3:30 to this girl like doubled over in pain in my bed, like rolling around and like moaning and shit. I'm like, yo, what is going on? This chick's having a miscarriage, man. And I'm like, bro, it's so late. What is going on? Like, guys, don't insult Tinder. This always happens. Something psycho always happens. They're trying to suck your toes. They're having miscarriages. They're married. Just stay off of Tinder, guys. Anyways, so I'm like, yo, I'm gonna take you to the ER. And she's like, nah, I don't got insurance. And I'm just like, huh? And she's like, just take me to my mom's. I'm like, okay, okay. So I get her to her mom's house, and then, you know, that was that. Fucking, she finished the miscarriage at her house. Fucking crazy shit, man. But then I go home. I'm asleep by 4:30. And honestly, because my Saturday was supposed to start off at like 9:30, me and my homie hitting legs at the gym. And we like almost never, you know, we've been trying to get together and like hit legs for a minute and just hadn't been working. And I almost was like, dude, I'm gonna be tired as hell. I'm not going. I almost texted him like, yo, bro, I'm gonna bail. But I didn't because that would be bitch made. So I wake up off of like 5 hours of sleep. Maybe I got like 5.5. And I mean, I some people might think that's a lot. You know, there's some weirdos out here that are sleeping like 2 hours a night. Like, no, I need my 8. Okay, I'm pretty. I need my beauty sleep. Okay, so I'm groggy as hell. I'm like, fuck it. I just dropped like 450 migs of freaking pre in a thing. Crank that shit. Go to the gym. I haven't even ate nothing yet. And so I'm like, fuck, I'm hungry now. So I get to the gym and they've got like a little like protein thing by the door. So I grabbed this like protein Pop Tart looking thing. Bro, that thing tasted like bleach. But I gobbled that down. We hit legs, we smashed that shit. I had like a 10-pound PR and like got 2 extra reps on like a front squats. So that was sick as hell. We benched, I mean not benched. We squatted like 240. We front squatted like 245 for like 4. That was fire. Leg day, like, you know, we were done. We dab each other up. I sprint on home because I told my other homies that I would drive them up to LA so they could buy a new dresser at IKEA. So I'm zooming home. I hop in the shower real quick. I dice up these caramel apples I'd got because, you know, every car ride needs caramel apples. I diced those up. Uh, and then we zoom off till LA. Now, keep in mind, I'm tired at this point. Like, I already had 450 mgs of caffeine, but dude, 5 hours of sleep is not enough for me. And I'm the one driving for 2 hours, so I go in, I get a Diet Mountain Dew at this gas station and a Ghost, cause like we need to get the caffeine going. So on my way to LA, I have like another like 400 milligrams of caffeine, and by the time I get to that IKEA, bro, I am, you know. So now I gotta go into this IKEA, and then like I'm autistic as hell, right? Plus like the caffeine, like, that much caffeine, I was I was zooted. And then, dude, there are so many weird people now. Like we're in freaking IKEA, and dude, I saw some crazy ass looking people, and that's coming from the dude that wears a bag on his head, you know, fucking weird ass looking dudes in IKEA, man. And then, you know, what was pretty sick about IKEA though is they got like those Swedish meatballs up in there. So when we got that after that we got that dresser, I went and caught me some Swedish meatballs. Oh man, those are good. Those are really good. If you're in LA, you should totally go to IKEA just for the meatballs. Fuck the fucking furniture, okay? That shit's lame as hell. Get you some meatballs, delicious. So then, we're in LA, so we go and hit up this Korean barbecue spot, and oh, ooh, that was good. The pork belly there was right amount of fat. It was, really good shit. So we get our Korean barbecue, and then it's time to drive back. And bro, I'm starting to get a little sleepy again. I'm getting eepy out here. So I crank another like fucking probably like 200 something milligrams of caffeine, and we zoom back, and that was the Saturday. And then, I wake up on Sunday. So that was pretty. I mean, that's today. I was pretty chill. I just like had to do some homework. I like had to wake up. I've gotten like no sleep this weekend because I had like because I got back late on Saturday and then I had to like wake up for this like school thing early Sunday and that was like whack. But we got through that. And then like I'm like, you know what? I just want to play COD for like an hour or two. And then bro, my mom calls me and she's like, "Yo, it's your grandpa's birthday today. You gotta show up." And I'm like, ah. So I pull up right to this birthday dinner. And bruh, I can't eat tomatoes, and all the food at this birthday dinner got tomatoes on it. It's like, bro, what am I doing here? And then so I just bounce, and we hit back day. The back pump will be up on Instagram soon. Um, yeah, lick my balls, guys.